What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction was filmed as a part of my monthly live stream for my Patreons. What that basically means for all of you in YouTube land is two things. Number one, you may see some cuts and some edits during this video. I want you all to know that is not where you've missed out on any part of the reaction. The video has not been unpaused while those cuts have happened. All that's happened in those moments is I've taken a moment to engage and chat with the live chat to keep the party going, to have the absolute blast that we always have. But as for the actual main reaction, you'll have not missed out on anything. You will still get the full reaction right here as always. The second thing that it does mean is the fact that you could have got access to this reaction a lot sooner. I release all of these live stream reactions to my Patreons on the Stag tier and above, and to my YouTube members on the Stag/Doe tier. They are basically same price, but if you sign up over on the Patreon, you also get access to all the TV show reactions I've done. So check me out on Patreon if you want access to these kind of reactions a lot sooner than what they come to YouTube, as well as a back catalog of a whole bunch of other reactions, including some Christmas ones that didn't get to come out at Christmas time. There's a whole bunch of stuff up there. And like I said, if you sign up on Patreon, you get all the TV show reactions as well. So check that out. But for now, we are going to get into this reaction. I had an absolute blast filming it, as I always do, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go. Okay, I was so confused as to why it was Vince Cox featuring Corvyx. Corvyx is obviously doing our vocals, but the music is by Vince, and that's why it's the epic version. I'm so excited for this.
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in, my walls are closing in.
Yo, I have said this on the channel a couple of times now when I've reacted to either covers or Linkin Park songs in general. Linkin Park are someone that if you're going to cover them, you have to be careful. You have to do it right, because 99% of what makes a Linkin Park song hit is the emotion in it, is the connection to the song, the understanding of those lyrics and having lived those lyrics. And I had no doubt in my mind Corvyx was going to be able to hit that, but oh my God, he is hitting with the emotion so far, hitting in a big way. Okay. Straight away, the thing, I say straight away, we're like halfway through the song because I have not been able to pause this because it's been too freaking epic. They said it was the epic cover. It makes perfect damn sense because, oh my god, the vocals that are coming through. The thing that stands out to me about this already is the fact that that chorus, when you hear the Chester version of that chorus, it is pure emotion in the biggest way. And it is a scream. It is a, like, there's the distortion in there. There is the pure release of agony in the way that he sings that chorus. With Corvyx's version, you still have that emotion there. You still have that big, big emotional feeling. But the vocals themselves are so clean. There's not that same super high level of, like, not, and again, that's my terrible way of explaining it. Chester sounds phenomenal doing it. He is a god the way that that man does his screams. But Corvyx hasn't tried to come into this trying to copy a Chester scream. He hasn't tried to come into this doing his own scream version. He has come into this doing big notes that are just pure dripping emotion. And oh my god, if it doesn't make you sit here with your jaw just hanging open, wanting to listen to him. Corvyx has the kind of voice where they could start singing and an entire room would go silent and just listen, because how could you not? And when you pair it with what Vince Cox has done with this arrangement, with this music, where it's just damn near a theatrical sense, like it says it there, cinema trailer version. Yeah, you could lift this and use it as a trailer for any big dramatic moment in a film, and it would hit perfectly, freaking perfectly. But it hasn't lost a single bit of what makes the song what it is, and that is such a hard balance to walk that both of them are doing so well. Both Vince and Corvyx are pulling off perfectly. As someone who is a major fanboy of Linkin Park and who loves this song, they have knocked this out of the park so far. Out of the park, Linkin Park. Bad dad joke. But you get what I'm saying. Like, they have done this incredibly. Absolutely incredibly.
Stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't find myself again. My walls are closing in without a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take. I've felt this way before. So insecure.
Oh my god! Don't even keep going for a single bloody second. Oh my god, with that note. I don't even know what to say about that, my god. That was insanity. I can't even, this is the level this has gotten me to. I can't even remember what it was I was going to comment on before that, because then Corvyx came in with that note. We're going to rewatch that section so I can comment on whatever it was the first time I was going to say. And then that note's going to happen again, and it's going to blow my mind all over again.
There's just too much pressure to take.
That's what it was. That's what it was I was going to say in here. Number one, first of all, the way they're doing the violins, the way they're doing the classical music through this, absolutely gorgeous. But do you know how often it is that when someone does a cover of one of these songs and feels and decides to do it either slower or calmer, or tries to do kind of what they did at the Last Light concert, that kind of slowed down, calmer version of these songs, or more emotional version of these songs, a lot of the time they feel the need to pull the Mike Shinoda bit out of it. And for me, that line there, it's still just as much of an emotional line. It's hard to work in to a song that you're doing is a slower, more heartbreaking version. But that line there of without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take. That's as much of an emotional line as anything else in this song. And the fact that Corvyx and Vince Cox specifically have managed to do this arrangement and put this song together in a way where not only does it feel like this kind of more epic focusing on the emotion side of the song, but as well as that, they've still managed to keep that Mike Shinoda section in that you don't get a whole lot. And I freaking love that. That is so cool. I need to hear this big note again though, because damn.
Confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take. I've felt this way before. So insecure.
The way they did, they're saying cinematic trailer version, y'all. The way that they did that whole section there with the crawling in the background while he's doing them big notes, and it's the boom, 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 boom. Yep, that'd do it. That'd do it. You wanna put a thing in a trailer that's gonna put butts in seats, y'all. You make a movie about, whether it's going to be like a zombie flick or, some alien parasite under the skin type thing, the edits that you could make for this song, whether it's for an action movie, a sci-fi movie, a horror movie, the edits that you could make for this. Oh my God. People need to start making edits for trailers using this song, because holy crap. I don't know if this is Vince Cox's application to start being like to be employed to start making trailers for movies or doing the soundtracks for movies, but it damn well should be, because this hits so much harder than half the music you hear in a movie these days. The entire arrangement here is just mind-blowing, but this whole section just felt like exactly what it's laid out there at the top. The cinematic trailer version, it felt exactly like that. My God.
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface.
Yo, I know why they did that. I know why they did that. I know so many movies, so many trailers do that, where you have it that there's like that one last repeat of the line at the end there, but still freaking goosebumps. That was incredible. Absolutely incredible. And again, this is such a thing of, there are so many genres of music, not music, movies that I could see this being in a trailer for. This could just as easily be, like I said, horror, sci-fi, action. I could see this as, I could even see this as like a dramatic style film where it's about addiction and recovering from addiction. The way that you could use this song could be so vastly different for so many different things. And absolutely incredible delivery. Taking aside the film clip, by the way, which I didn't even comment on because I was so taken by the vocals, which was stunning. Corvyx always knocks their video clips out of the park. And I don't know whether this was a Vince Cox production in terms of the clip or if it was a Corvyx thing, but either way, insane video clip. But the entire song here, there aren't enough good words I can say about this. There aren't nice things I can say about this to pay it tribute, because to take a song like that, do completely your own thing with it, and make it feel exactly what you've said it's going to be, while still being true to the original, and still at the same time offering your own unique thing, making it feel like its own full real song while also being a cinematic trailer version. That's freaking awesome. Absolutely awesome. I can't say enough good things about that. That was on a whole nother level. Every single time I hear a new Corvyx song, it impresses me more and more and more. They are so insanely talented. Insanely talented. I want to hear so much more of their stuff, because it never fails to blow my mind. Thank you so much for watching that reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, please check out the original video. It will be linked in the description. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to the original artist. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to me, because it helps out the channel so much. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see on the channel, because I'm always reading the comments and always listening, and it means the absolute world to me. Check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do. I also do weekly TV show reactions, monthly movie reactions, a monthly live stream, and the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. Not to mention, as I said at the beginning, all of these videos are released in advance to my Patreon and my YouTube members, so check out those features. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye!